Teams, come over to your signs. Neptunus, Netherlands under 18, come over here. Olympia, oh, Olympia.
Do you want it on the cup and L, or do you want it on Okay.
We are waiting for them. Hier is niet, die zijn vertraagd. Die zijn vertraagd. Die zijn er geen van tweeën.
Nee, moeten die weghalen en dan bij elkaar zetten?
Ja, zou ik doen. Under 18 Netherlands is not here. Dus, kijk hem voor. Ladies and gentlemen, we will start with the opening. And on behalf of the organization and the volunteers, welcome to everyone here in the Margriethal in Schiedam for Indoor Cup 2026. Cup number 30.
Quiet down, please. Quiet down, please.
Yes, thank you, Kurt. The first 4 years the Cup was organized on the campus of the University of Lyon in France. After that 4 years, the rest of the years, the Cup was here in Schiedam. But before we start, we will start with 3 heroes of our sport who recently have passed away. And we would like to ask you to keep silence for a minute to remember them. To remember Tenley Boersma. Tenley was catcher of Sparks Haarlem, and she died this summer at a much too young age of 22. Yes, 22. From the consequences of lung cancer. Tenley Boersma. To remember Sidney de Jong, one of the best catchers in the Netherlands. And until last week, when he died, he was one of the coaches of Team Kingdom of the Netherlands. Also, he was manager of the Dutch team under 23. He was only 46 years. Sidney de Jong. To remember Hamilton Richardson, one of Dutch best outfielder and batter. In his career, he was the best hitter 7 times and most valuable player 6 times. His nickname, Hot Shot Hammy. Last week he died on the age of 85. You all, please stand with your cap in your hand to keep silence for a minute for these beloved people. thank you all. And I know for sure that he would say, go on with your tournament. So we do. And for that is here the former of this tournament, Mr. Kurt Whiteside.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the 30th edition of the Cup. 26 years here in the Netherlands. We're pretty proud of this. Thank you all for being here. We have a guy that we want to mention too, Kobus. I'm not sure where he is, but he's been a singer and a broadcaster for years. I think he's going to be here broadcasting for us some. So when you see Kobus, he's an older guy, but the dude can bring it song-wise and also on the live stream. This weekend, we have a lot of really high-quality softball. You American parents, you're going to be super surprised. These girls can play the game. We want every team to play as many games as possible against different teams. Therefore, the schedule is super tight. There will be 48 games in 3 days in 3 different places. Time is really important. You players have got to be on time. We start on time. If you're late, we still start on time. We start with the most important persons of this tournament, which are those blue guys down there. Thank you guys for being here. They are under the supervision of Garrett. Where's Garrett at? There we go. That guy right there. I'm told to tell you guys that the umpires are always right. Yeah, right. Anyhow, we don't question their decisions here. When they make a call, it is right. Anyhow, welcome you guys. Thank you for being a part of what we do. We have 16 teams from 4 countries. We have a couple of teams that have not arrived yet. Italy is one. The Netherlands under 18 is somewhere. And part of Neptunus is here. Regardless, we've got Team Kingdom, the 18 and under team from here. Neptunus. Yay, Neptunus. Olympia Harlem. Where's Olympia? They're not here. They're on their way, by the way. Red Lions. Changing papers. The Twins. Where are the Twins at? And one of our all-time favorite teams from the Netherlands, Roof. We now have the national anthem from the Netherlands. And all the way from the Czech Republic, they've been here for 15 years easy. The great team from the Czech Republic, the national 18 and under team. And their national anthem. And we're going to welcome the team from Italy. They have pretty good pasta and a pretty good wine, but they have an incredible softball program. They're not here yet. They're still on the way, but we're going to honor them with their national anthem. We have 8 teams coming from America: Aftershock, Chaos, Destroyers, Glory, Impact, Pride, all the way from California, Empire, and finally a team that we want to honor a little bit. We've got a coach that's back home trying to survive cancer, so our prayers go up to her. Kat, we're thinking about you. From Minnesota, the Frost. And one of our Chaos girl player grandfather would sing the national anthem for us.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous flight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets wrangling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you.
Good job there, dude. Good job. We hope you guys have a lot of fun. We know the European teams are playing for money here, so you top-level team is going to get some money if you do well. Just remember that. We want to thank the city of Schiedam, the Dutch staff, which we'll thank a little bit further later on, our American staff, which are sitting right up there. Thank you guys for what you do. Let's make this a successful weekend. We're on a time schedule, so let's keep it tight. Thank you much.
On behalf of the Dutch organization, I would like to thank Kurt for his commitment and contribution to this big indoor tournament every year. We start at 8:20 with the first games. Hole 1, that's over here. Pride, Impact. Hole 2 is next to here. West Coast Empire against Minnesota Frost. Hole 3, Twins against Czech under 18. Do it sportief and enjoy. And we have still one word. Play ball.